Alright guys, X-Fish here coming to you with a new episode of Road to Poland, episode 3, and here I'm showing you a deal I missed. This was out during when the Serie A Team of the Year was out, so the Southern Europe or whatever it was out, and Bale was worth around 400k here. Oh sorry, this was during the German Team of the Year, the Northern Team of the Year. Bale was worth about 400k at that point, and I just saw him go for 87k. I watched slowly as he went for that much because I only had about 50k or so at the time, and I was bidding on it and bidding on it. It started at 30k. I had a couple bids, and then it went up to 50k and went over, and I was really hoping to go to 400k so I wouldn't feel bad, but nope. Someone just made a 300k profit, which is pretty crazy. And as you can see here, I'm kind of skipping through a lot of players I bought and sold. Van Persie, this Russian center back, and Kagawa just made a couple hundred coins. And I'm not going to put the total profit anymore because there's a lot of unrecorded trades I'm making. So like I just recently sold an IFP check for like 3k profit, so I'm not going to show every trade because it's going to take a while. So I'm just going to say right now I'm at about 120k. So I started off the series at just over 50k, and now I'm at 120k. I mean, the pack opening did help me out a bit. The pack opening maybe got me about 20k. Yeah, I'll say 20k, and the rest I made. So I've basically made about 50k myself, 60k maybe, around there, who knows. But I've also played a couple games, and if any of you realize my record's been changing not according to how many games I've been playing, is because I'm not only playing with the Poland team, I'm also playing with my own team that I like to play with, and I'm not always playing with the Poland team, and I don't record when I'm playing with the other team. So I'm showing you all the Poland games, so if I have an extra loss or win, it's because I'm using my other team. But anyways, this is the first game here, and I was winning. He actually had a really good team. It was a BPL team, as you guys saw, and I actually won 2-0, and here was a horrible miss. I crossed it across, and I was pressing L1 to switch players, and I guess I might have accidentally transferred that L1 to the shot, which makes it a chip, and that was just a horrible miss. It's happened to me a lot of times before, actually. And here, nice little kind of tiki-taka play, giving back and forth, give and go here, nice little. I actually looked at the slow motion replay of that, and it was actually onside, and a beautiful finish. I love those kind of clean finishes right around the keeper. There's nothing like that feeling when you just have a free goal and you're ready to score. No one could do anything about it. Just a nice little tap. I was happy the goalie didn't trip me because I could have been an injury and a penalty and whatever. So I ended up winning 3-0. So it was a pretty good game overall. And second game, this guy clearly didn't have as good as a team, kind of a starter team. Who knows? He was just getting the hang of it. Then here I get a corner early on, and it's headed up for another corner because my corner techniques are pretty good, and they usually always get to one of my players' heads. And I finished it right there with Artur Sobia, who was picked for the Euro squad for Poland. So we'll see how he does there. I don't know if he's going to be starting or not, but here I get another goal. Here is really weird with Sobia. It was kind of like tangled up. I somehow got it. I was just tapping the shoot button with finesse, and somehow it got through their legs, bounced off mine, and I kind of just curved it bottom corner. I was really surprised when I scored that, actually, because the original chip through ball kind of slowed me down. But as you can see in the replay, I don't even know what happened there. I just somehow got it off and scored. So that's 2 goals for Sobia within 20 minutes. And in here, I went AFK because I quickly had to do something. I probably could have cleared it there, but you know, I had to go AFK for a sec, and I was trying to get whatever I had to do done. So I quickly ran back. I was actually running back to my room, and right as I came back to my room, it was about right here, and I picked up my control and I switched guys, but it was just too late to stop it. And anyways, he did score that goal, so that was kind of unfortunate. But, you know, that's the only goal he can score. If I'm AFK, that's the only way he'll score. He was not really good of a player. I think he might have hit the post once, but it wasn't even that good of a post. And here, I get another break here. And the angle is kind of too tough for me to score, so I let someone else other than Sobia score. I let Yelling score. Lewandowski wasn't playing this game. I was resting him. So that made the game 3-1. I wanted to make sure I scored that because I hate 1-goal leads. 1-goals are the worst. I just hate those with the passion. But I think I scored 1 more. Yep. Right at the end of the game, I scored another here with nice little step overs with Sobieth and cut right back into the middle, and a nice little chip to Yelling, and I just blasted it in, and it went off the goalie's hands, but that was not enough to stop it. So basically, that was this episode, guys. Until next time, see you later.